If you're inspo tanks, and make no mistake, you've come to the right place. Just give to Neil the time to straight up blow your mind with a new show of drawing a blank.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope those of you in school are doing well on your finals, and those of you out of school are having fun planning for your holidays. Hang in there, university students. You're almost there. This week on Drawing a Blank, I'd like to point everyone's attention to Twitter. If you didn't know, there's a Warriors fan Twitter named The Clandom, and they post all the new news about Warriors book releases and retweet a lot of great Warriors fan-made content. If you have a Twitter, you should give them a follow. This week, they started a new thing, though, called the Warrior of the Week, or WOTW, where they pick a warrior character to showcase for the week, and everyone can post their drawing of the character under the hashtag. The Clandom retweets a lot of them, too. For the first Warrior of the Week, they chose Oakheart, and since it's been a long time since I've drawn him, I figured I'd try my hand at giving him a new design. Oakheart is a character I've never really been sure how to feel about. On one hand, he's kind of your boring, typical hot River Clan dude bro. His romance with Blue Star leaves a lot to be desired, and it's sad that Blue Star and Crooked Star seem to have more chemistry with each other. And unfortunately, even though the books say that Oakheart and Crooked Star are really close, it's something that's barely touched in Blue Star's Prophecy or Crooked Star's Promise. In fact, I'm pretty sure both of these books hardly have Oakheart in them. You'd think he'd be a main character in both of them after all. They are books about his brother and ex-wife, and Oakheart is supposed to be this really charming, noble, charismatic cat, but no? Alright. Par for the course, I guess. It's not all wasted potential with this guy, though. I do really love how he takes in his half-clan kits, and not only that, but it's heavily implied that he was a good father to Misty Star and Snowfur, spending a lot of time in the nursery to be with them, even though it could have given away his secret about them actually being his. And for a character that dies in the prologue of the very first book, he does have a decent amount of backstory and character, which we can't really say for another cat who died in the prologue of the very first book. Redtail's novella hasn't come out yet, so I'm making this joke while I can. Anyway, though, with all that being said, I'm going to design Oakheart as I interpret him. Mysterious, cocky, thinks he's pretty hot stuff. And if you're Blue Star, I guess he's right. I decided to do two drawings. One drawing will be my finished piece with all the shading and the extra flair, and the other one will just be a basic profile pose to get a good idea of his markings. And, of course, to also get a good idea of his body type. Being both a deputy and River Clan cat, Oakheart is sporting a very heroic type body build, with large broad shoulders and a tiny waist. I also couldn't resist giving him a lot of neck floof. River Clan cats gotta have that neck floof. This probably won't come as a shock to a lot of you, but I looked up pictures of red oak leaves to help inspire his design. He has an oak leaf stripe down the center of his face and another leaf stripe on the tip of his tail. On his back, I decided to try a tree bark-esque texture. I really like this concept, but I think I'll have to play around with it a bit more before I'm completely satisfied. I don't know how often I'll be able to keep up with the Warriors of the Week prompts, but I'll definitely be checking out the tag and trying to contribute when I can. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes up more episodes of Drawing a Blank. Let me know your thoughts on Oakheart below. It's always these pseudo-important but underexplored characters like this in Warriors that people have crazy headcanons about or wildly different feelings towards. I'm excited to hear them. Until next week, everyone, please stay inspired.